Talk about, in any way you want to, the influence of this space, like this island, the whole island, just the view behind, just the sheep bowing, whatever, how the space influenced the performance.
Yeah, I think quite a lot. I mean, it's like, I think it became part of the space. It was like make it for the space, and I mean, this the things that there was this epic. I mean, this is a really epic landscape. So the fact that you are speaking about something epic, but in a natural way, in the contemporary way, and we are contemporary but in epic landscape, that make it the relationship between the performance and the space really connected, because you are in, I mean, I think that the setting help you, because it give you this kind of epic add value to what you are doing, and because you are not doing in an epic way, it's like a complementary. And like the end, I love the end when it's like I told you, it's like a macabre dance when you are going, it's like the first woman that die or something like that. It's like very powerful imagine.
Could you describe the end moment?
Yeah. Well, when the girls make a line and just disappear beside the hill, they just start to be a silhouette, are not no more girls, and there is kind of transition moment, I think, that when you transform yourself in a kind really of death, phantom, ghost, and just disappear. I mean, it's like, no, from performer you became like ghost and you disappear beside the hill, and that's very.
Thank you. Okay. If so, again, imagine you've just seen the show, and your boyfriend called you and said, you know, what are you doing right now? What have you been doing for the last 30 minutes? And you said, oh, I've seen blank. And then he said, oh, what was it? What was it? And you had to describe to him the show that you just saw, the experience that you just had. What would you say to him?
Oh, I'm so sorry you wasn't here. There was 5 beautiful women. They were so hot. You were in Rome eating. Oh, I'm sorry for you, because they were so hot and it was so nice. And there was such a nice sea. Oh yeah, it was great, amazing.
And if your mother called you, what would you say to her?
Oh, to my mom. Mom, I'm alright. Thank you. Bye.
If you had to, in sort of 1 or 2 short sentences, make a synopsis of the performance, so like a blurb. If you were our like PR marketing person and you had to say very personally what the show is about, what would you say?
Okay, I would say it's about the power of create images, about be a woman, and so I think it's about that.
And then also what questions or feelings or what did your body and your brain feel like right at the end of the show, right when it had finished? Was it just relief for us, or was it any, like, there's no wrong thing that you could have been thinking, even if it was nothing? So the moment right at the end of the show is over, what is happening in your body and in your head?
Well, a kind of satisfaction, and that, I mean, it's a kind of good feeling when I have this, when I see something that I like in theater. I have like a feeling that now I know something more. So it's like positive feeling to discover. I mean, stimulate my curiosity, and also I think that the thing that was create imagine like you open. I feel like my brain has some more doors open.
Amazing. Okay, last question. If we said, Silvia, you have the executive power to protect one moment of the show, one beat of the show, and in the entire history of us making the show, we cannot cut that one thing because you have protected it, what would that one moment be?
Let me think. I would say I would say the moment you are reading and they are eating ice cream, because it's really a choral moment that the corifeo and the chorus, it's together. So it's really, because sometimes it's like, no, you're, but this is a really choreotic moment, and there is a strong interaction between you. So.
Can I ask one more question? Can I ask one more? Okay. How would you categorize or describe the mode of performance that we are operating in? What are some sort of labels that you would put on it? Performance labels.
The mood of performance. I wouldn't say that there is only one mood, but that this is the interesting thing, that you have a kind of variety that's make. I mean, I think it's it's not a narrative, but the fact that you have so many mood, kind of mood, make like a narration, because you have also, if you are not narrating a story, you have all the elements of that story. So I wouldn't say that there is a mood, but it's something that add value to your works. The fact that doesn't have one mood, but it's just the contraposition of lots of mood that make. That was because I was saying that it's like a woman, about women images, because it's about women life. So we have lot of moments, nice moments, bad moments. So I wouldn't say that there is only one mood, and so I can't tell you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
you.
Sorry, that was
Thank
long.
you.